Thank you very much, Dakota. Yeah, we're here. Game number 4, IEG versus Secret High Blitz. It seems like we're mixing things up.
They're just all chat flaming each other. Misery even throws out the RTZ Ember.
Wow. Wow,
this is definitely going to game 5. I believe you're playing PA.
That's a real thing. RTZ, they start with Stifling Dagger. They're going to glimpse RTZ back in again.
He dodges the
stun. He dodged the strike array, but RTZ, he'll go down. The courier as well. What are you doing here? He's actually, no, they can't reach him. Can't reach it. The Stifling Dagger. But what have you got, like on PPD on Fear?
So
they brought help. Sumail TP to the bottom lane, but they do fight a big target. The Tombstone to drop down from Pylon Die. Only hits one with the decay, but Misery hits 2 with the crush, but that mech already up the Universe, letting him work so much more on the Ice Blast. What a perfect back combo. That's the way to make it work as Weeha. He was trying to go on Sumail, but now he's got Familiars on his tail. They have their stun. There's 1, there's 2. Weeha will drop. The Sarge will take the streak as well. 3 heroes lost for Team Secret, and that turns
Tier 1 tower without a whole lot of fight. Team Secret, they've got to be worried as Puppey.
Oh, they fought. Puppey's in too deep. He'll throw down the ulti, which means it will lock in RTZ. Misery trying to amplify up and crush him down. And there is that crit coming in with the Ancient Apparition helping out. That's going to be a 1-1-for-1 trade-off. Laguna Blade from Weehan did the work.
They want to look for more, though.
Yeah, can they catch it? The Blink crush forward. Fear is the main man out of position. They back 4, but Universe, the Stifling Dagger will severely slow him down and will allow for another Light Strike array. PA just wants to attack in and will be able to do so. Weeha, he's the man that finds the last bit of physical damage. The TP out from PPD successful. Yeah.
Fortified.
You might also want to be careful about these Necrobox. Puppey gonna get caught out, push the wall down, waiting a little bit long before he drags RTZ back. Puppey, he should explode right now. They can't heal him back up. It's Sumail locked in inside the edge of that disruption ulti. TZ wants to go for more. Weeha, no defensive Yule Scepter available for him. He needs PA to jump in and give him that help. The Light Strike array by space, and RTZ, he's been brought down. No crit, however, for Envy, but the Thunder Strike will do the work. The back from Universe trying to control Pylai Die, but he doesn't have enough life for this. The Familiars, they don't have enough damage, and there's your crit from Eternal Envy. He finds the other, and it's all up to Fear. He's up on top lane, but his Familiar Burst trying to track down Puppey. They've got their stuns available. But Weeha rotates over. There's no resummon available. They cannot afford to lose these guys.
Have no way to get out.
That Obs are seeing Envy. And they want to come up. Misery blinks forward. And where do they go? The Vortex drops. So Misery already realized there's a couple of them here. Fear's going to get glimpsed, but it has no real effect. Sumail is actually the Stifling Dagger flying to RTZ, and there's your back wall from Universe, catching out 3. They have enough for the Sultan damage. Puppey will drop down. PPD throwing out the Ice Blast. It's already a little bit too late, as Weeha can't even pick off Sumail. EG, they'll get rid of the Tombstone, they'll get rid of the Disruptor. With a great initiation, they don't find much more than this, but the Great Wave is already there, and they're looking for the chase. Coming after Misery, who's going to TP himself out. They do find that opening over on the Phantom Assassin, and Eternal Envy in real trouble until he can blink out to Weeha. Hanging around for his teammate. Yule Scepter defensive is still available for Weeha. Or maybe even aggressive at this point. Nope, it will be the defensive one as the buyback comes out from Puppey. They want to try and fight. EG is very, very deep on the Secret side of the base, and they want to punish it. And having that happen, you just drag him all the way back. Slide a fist from RTZ. He's able to get the kill over on the Lina, but they just keep the control going. The crush is not going to be enough. Fear is being controlled. Puppey just kiting him out, and the amplification keeps the vision up, as well as allowing them to find the kill. Misery a second too late to count. Universe just forcing Secret into a fight. Like, the amplification's over on RTZ. He actually walked into the pit to reveal out the status Roshan. Maybe not the greatest thing in the world, but Misery being very, very open to coming in. These Necrobooks have already been triggered. Roshan's not dead yet. Misery with his BKB. He jumps in, but they jump back out again. The Puppey ulti is down, but Fear, he's in real trouble. The back will come back out. The wall's not really doing enough at the moment. Visage just drops an Eternal Envy, praying for a crit. Finally gets one over on PPD, who wants to keep running himself away. Still can't find another one. Phantom Strike up, not going to happen. Not with the triple stuns coming down from Fear's Familiars. It's still a 2-for-1 trade-off. Roshan battling up against undead minions, but this wall has divided the river. Misery wants to try and loop around it. He's got a potential blink to double crush. He sees Sumail as well as PPD. Jumps in. He actually gets the extra bash as well. Misery for the double kill. Sumail needs to blink up. An extra ball to slow down this Vlada. Universe right behind the Iron Shell burn. It was just in range. Vlada will be awarded the kill, however.
Might even get Puppey here, as he's pretty isolated out, but the real target right now is for the Roche. everyone's starting to buy back as Weeha's gonna walk in. They've got vision of this. The bash even hits on a Sumail.
There's no Laguna Blade though. He's still 8 seconds away, but the physical damage is enough. The Yule Scepter taking RTZ out. Now that means no Flame Guard, but Universe back in again to go in for that big vac. But Misery too quick on the mark. They're going to glimpse back Universe as well. Secret, their buybacks, they're now instantly worth to getting the kill on 2 more cores. Not to mention Roshan. These birds from Fear are causing real issues around Roshan.
On Misery too. They might smoke up and just immediately run into him. Misery should just blink away.
Oh, that wasn't the dream. Misery does blink out. The Observe Ward was only just deep water. That was EG's vision with the back. 3-man wall, but the Ice Blast well on target. Sumail will be able to get the roar over on Misery, but Eternal Envy on the back lines, keeping RTZ out of the fight. Sumail gets critted up though. That's not the way to live through this. He's so low on life, and he will go down to the Thunderstrike. They try and bring it back. Misery caught out from the west side. And Weeha, he wants more. Laguna Blade is still available for him. It's a 1-for-1 trade-off. They glimpse Spear back a little bit further. PA, there goes your Laguna Blade with the slave. Blinking forward, Weeha, he's going to finish the job. But Pylon dies in a lot of trouble. You burn your Aegis Immortal on Eternal Envy. And now it's just up to Weeha and Eternal Envy. The Necro unit's right behind him. Arteezy, side of Fist Steering Chain Controllers there. Familiars, drops are available.
There's one,
they drop
there's
down
two.
The third one, now it comes down just in the nick of time. And they will kill off Eternal Envy and Evil Geniuses. The big man's up. And well, there's your jump forward. Sumail getting caught. He wants to go for the roar. The Ice Blast will be able to connect, but doesn't do any of the burst damage over onto the PA. Meanwhile, on the back lines, it's Arteezy being harassed down by Weeha, who will be able to pick up Universe. Misery was going to ensure it with a crush, but Peabody will drop as well. There's a 3-for-0 trade-off, and Fear is stranded. There's no way home. 4 heroes lost. They do pick up Eternal Envy.
Force the buyback out on RTZ, but without the Beastmaster available either, this is going to be a pretty rough hold. We've got the Ice Blast and the Vacuum Wall.
Oh, they get the jump. It's over on Fear. Weeha, Light Strike Array, Laguna Blade as well. Misery to follow it up. To the back, the wall is up here from the Darkseer. Misery taking so much damage. Weeha, he's dead already. The Ice Blast will fly in, but it's still that PA on the front line. And to ensure the kill over on Visage, but Arteezy wants more. The Familiars are moving forward, and the BTs, they're being used on the Familiars. And say hello to Sumail. The Glimpse, you're going to send him all the way back into the dire jungle at this point, as PA battling up against himself. The illusions from the Darkseer wall. Universe has that Blink Dagger. He's jumping forward into the ultimate of Puppy, but then with a crush, the Sleight of Fist and damage, Universe will go down. Eternal Envy saw the opening and just went for it. The Familiar control wasn't enough for him to work with. And now, with the buy-up from the double BTs, it's the blink forward from Weeha, able to get forward into PPD. And this is real trouble for EG. They don't have buyback on Universe or on Fear. It's gonna be a very tough defense for them.
You don't have PPD either, and he's got that Aghanim Scepter. Buyout on him, but might just have to give up this first set of racks without your Darkseer available.
They can at least drive the creep wave down and get rid of it. So Envy with the Familiar stuns, it's not the easiest talent you've ever seen, and there's your buyback from the Ancient Apparition. Look for that Ice Blast to come in, and that's the reason why Envy has to jump out through a different avenue. Using that blink, but Weeha's still going to work. The fresh Familiars are up, they'll get rid of the Tombstone. The tower's still alive for the moment, they're gonna glimpse Fear back a little bit further, and there's Misery, forward on the crush, protecting Eternal Envy. He's still got the Aegis, the Immortal has been burned off this entire time. Arteezy can't jump himself out. This one, the Steering Chain's looking for the control, with the controller stronger from Puppy, with that Static Storm gone. 4 heroes down for Evil Geniuses. It's about to become 5. They're all dead right now. The Darkseer might respawn back to life again. They're trying to pick up these Familiars. You still haven't achieved the objective. They have to bring down the tier 3 tower, but the back wall! Universe! He jumps in for it. He burns the Aegis, the Immortal Pylai die. The TP out barely in the nick of time. He took so much damage. While PA, there's your BT just coming back. It is going to be Weeha back to the front line.
Completely stuck.
He goes into, we can't protect him anymore.
That's going to be fine.
And now he's going to go down. No, he won't. The Greaves, no, will be. The PA jumps forward. They'll find the damage. There's no buyback on RTZ. There's no one alive for EG.
Out of that, just losing 1 set of racks when you had 5 heroes down and no buyback on RTZ.
Oh, PPD, he's in real trouble. tries to actually juke it out from the tree line, but he wasn't ready for the Shadow Blade of Weeha to see him. The Ice Blast might connect, and now Universe actually jumping forward.
He's got the vacuum wall.
Making it difficult for them to escape, but the Suns are just too good. Arteezy moves the front line, got the burn over on Puppey, turns on that shield as Puppey, the Ghost after meeting. Arteezy cannot attack him, but there's your back wall. Catching out Misery. They need to get more than this. The BTs are coming in again. The Suns on Highlight Die. It's the male who BTs forward, but we Arteezy will dodge it with his Spider Fist as well. He'll survive the ball charge up, and they'll go for more as well. Misery needs to crush up Universe, but now it's the male on the front lines. He doesn't have his Roar available. And also with PA behind him, they're not sure about this, but they just use the Darkseer illusions to move forward. Universe, 1 second, he can blink forward, slowing down PA, but PA blinks up to Misery, who'll force off him in. As Sears will come and help him out, they can give the Suns to ensure this.
They're actually going to get
and
this.
Almost got this. The Aegis
so
Immortal.
close.
He'll go into the hands of Arteezy. There's still cheese on the decks, and in comes the PA, blinking forward. At Misery, they get the crush. The Aegis instantly triggered off, while actually Weeha, he jumps over to Samel and Universe. Weeha's down for the count here. He'll end up shattering. How's the battle going? Nope, no, Arteezy's already dead. Fear comes back over, and Misery, they can just go for more. You might have taken Roshan, and you denied the Aegis to Team Secret, but Team Secret are wanting more. They find PPD, 2 hits, can't get a bash. BT's forward, that's gonna be the Beastmaster as Samael. They do get a good ulti up from Puppey, and a lockdown on TNT! He's too far forward! 99 seconds on the sideline. Weeha cannot be controlled. That Yule Scepter was up. EG, they blew everything, they blew all their big ultimates.
After that too, they don't have the buyback available on Arteezy. Before that fight they did, but this might just cost them the game right now. They're gonna have to hold 4v5. They've got the heroes to do it. You don't have the wall anymore, and I think that's what Secret are waiting for.
Look at PA. Envy just goes around the side. He can smell this land final. The victory, he hasn't got one in a very long time. But there's your back in with the Ice Blast. Misery's gonna be very low. Probably take out from this one. But where is your extra damage? EG, they're actually pushing Secret back out, even though it is a 3-on-5. Secret will re-engage in. There's still no buyback to Babel, and PA so far on the front line, triggers the BKB, gets the Basher over the Darkseer with the Laguna Blade. Instantly, you have to buy back on him, but the Ancient Apparition's down as well. It is 2-on-5 now. They're losing their bottom ranks here, EG. The only thing that will stop this from being a triple ranking is just the fact that Tier 2 Tower still survives on top. For Secret, they're going for the GG push. They're going for these Tier 4 towers.
I think they realized that if the Ember Spirit had buyback, he would have done it by now, but only 2 heroes alive, EG. This is a pretty impossible defense. They're gonna go for it anyways.
Jumps back, 2 men on the wall. Disruptor ulti is looking pretty damn good. He's still got 14 seconds until Arteezy's back alive. Misery's kept out. Weeha low on life, but they're still beating into the fortress. The Familiars trying to buy this space. They don't have stuns, so they're just gonna go down. Misery with a double crush. The fortress still being ripped apart. Misery back to front lines. They're just force-upping him over the top. Now Envy is... Oh, God. It's all done. 58 minutes down. That is gonna be the fortress exploding, and Team Secret will be your champions of MLG. Live